We're diving deep into a coin that could be sitting right in your pocket or coin jar, waiting to make you a fortune. Imagine a single penny from 1975 potentially being worth an astonishing $875,000. That's right, we're talking about the rare and valuable 1975 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This particular penny has intrigued collectors and experts for years, and today we're going to reveal why it's so valuable, how to identify it, and how you could potentially cash in if you find one. To start, let's talk about why the 1975 no-mint mark Lincoln penny stands out. First, you might be wondering what it means when we say no-mint mark. Well, in the United States, coins are usually produced at various mints. You'll see mint marks like D for Denver or S for San Francisco on certain coins. However, if there's no mint mark, it generally means the coin was minted in Philadelphia. What makes the 1975 no-mint mark Lincoln penny so valuable is its rarity and condition. In 1975, millions of Lincoln pennies were minted, but finding one in pristine condition with no mint mark is exceptionally rare. And that's the first major factor behind its value: rarity. Collectors go wild over coins that are hard to find, and since many of these pennies have worn down over time, finding one in top condition today is like discovering a piece of hidden treasure. So, let's dive into the details on what exactly to look for in a valuable 1975 penny. First, pay attention to the overall condition of the coin. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state, with mint state being the highest. To fetch that top dollar, your penny would need to be in near perfect or uncirculated condition, which means no scratches, no wear, and all the original details are crisp and clear. If you've got a penny that looks like it's barely been touched, you might just have a winner on your hands. Now, let's talk about design details because they are crucial for identifying a valuable 1975 penny. The 1975 penny features Abraham Lincoln's profile on the front, designed by Victor David Brenner. You'll notice Lincoln facing right, with the words "In God We Trust" above his head, the word "Liberty" to the left, and the year 1975 stamped to the right. Flip it over, and you'll see the iconic Lincoln Memorial design, with the words "United States of America" and "E Pluribus Unum" above the memorial, and one set at the bottom. These design details may seem simple, but they're essential in making sure you have a genuine 1975 Lincoln penny. Another reason why this penny is so valuable is due to the growing interest in U.S. coin collecting. Collectors today are constantly seeking out unique, rare finds to complete their collections. As the demand for rare pennies increases, so does their value, and the 1975 no-mint mark penny has become one of those must-have pieces. You might be wondering if your penny could really be worth $875,000. The answer depends on its condition and the interest from collectors. Over the years, certain coins have sold at auction for astounding prices due to a combination of rarity, condition, and collector demand. While not every 1975 penny will reach that sky-high value, finding one in uncirculated or mint state condition can still fetch a significant price. So, where can you find these rare pennies? If you have old coin jars, collections passed down from family members, or even spare change lying around, it's worth taking a closer look. Thrift stores, garage sales, and flea markets can also sometimes be unexpected sources of rare coins. A simple penny that's been overlooked for decades might just turn out to be the jackpot you've been looking for. If you believe you've found a valuable 1975 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, the next step is to have it professionally graded. Professional coin grading services like PCGS or NGC can assess the condition and authenticity of your penny, which is essential if you're planning to sell it. Having an official grading will give buyers confidence and can significantly increase the selling price. In the world of coin collecting, surprises like this are what make the hobby so exciting. Imagine the thrill of discovering that a penny, something most people would never give a second thought, could be worth nearly $1 million. We're diving into a specific coin that could be hiding in your pocket change right now. The 1973 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This coin is not just a piece of history. It has the potential to be worth an astounding $895,000. So, if you're a collector or just someone who loves to search for treasures in your spare change, stay tuned because this video is packed with valuable information you won't want to miss. First, let's talk about the Lincoln penny itself. The Lincoln penny was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It has undergone various design changes over the years, but one thing remains constant: its popularity among collectors. The 1973 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is particularly fascinating because it represents a unique era in U.S. coinage. In 1973, the U.S. Mint produced Lincoln pennies at 3 facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. However, only the pennies minted in Philadelphia were issued without a mint mark. This means that if you find a 1973 penny without a mint mark, it was minted in Philadelphia. Now, let's get to the good stuff, the value. Most 1973 Lincoln pennies are worth just 1 cent, but certain conditions can significantly increase their value. The most valuable of these coins, often referred to as the key date penny, can fetch prices upwards of $895,000. But what makes this penny so special? The rarity of the 1973 no-mint mark Lincoln penny stems from a combination of factors, including its low mintage, condition, and specific characteristics. The coin's value dramatically increases if it is in mint condition, often graded by professionals. A coin graded at the highest levels can attract serious collectors and investors, driving the price up considerably. So, how do you identify a 1973 no-mint mark Lincoln penny that might be worth this kind of money? First, check the date. Make sure it's clearly stamped and not worn down. Next, look at the condition of the coin. If it's in uncirculated condition, it has a much higher value. Consider having your coin professionally graded if you suspect it could be worth a lot. Grading services evaluate the coin's condition on a scale from 1 to 70. A higher grade indicates better condition and increases the coin's market value. Another crucial factor to consider is the presence of errors. Some 1973 pennies have unique minting errors, such as double dies or off-center strikes. These errors can add significant value to a coin, making it even more desirable to collectors. If you do happen to find a valuable 1973 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, you might be wondering where to sell it. There are several avenues you can explore. Local coin shops are a good starting point. They often have experts who can evaluate your coin and make you an offer. Online auction sites and coin collecting forums are also great platforms for reaching a broader audience of potential buyers. However, make sure to do your research before selling. Understand the current market trends and value of your coin. This knowledge will empower you to negotiate better deals and avoid scams. In conclusion, the 1973 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is more than just a 1-cent coin. It could be a hidden treasure worth $895,000. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, always keep an eye out for this unique penny in your pocket change. Remember to assess its condition, look for minting errors, and consider having it graded by a professional. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more content like this, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever found a valuable coin in your change? We'd love to hear your stories. We're diving deep into one of the most fascinating coins in U.S. history, the 1982 D-mint mark Lincoln penny. What makes this penny so special? It's not just any old penny. Some of these coins can be worth an astounding $995,000. Yes, you heard that right. In this video, we'll explore the history, characteristics, and the incredible value of the 1982 D Lincoln penny. We'll also discuss how to identify these rare coins and where you might find them. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's get started. The Lincoln penny, first issued in 1909, has become one of the most iconic coins in American numismatics. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it features the portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. The design has undergone several changes over the years, with significant alterations in 1959 and again in 2009 to commemorate Lincoln's bicentennial. But today, we're focusing on the 1982 D Mintmark penny, a coin that stands out due to its unique characteristics and the story behind its production. In 1982, the United States Mint made a significant change in the composition of the penny. For the first time, the penny was produced using a zinc core instead of a solid copper composition. This change was made due to rising copper prices, and it created two different versions of the penny within the same year. The 1982 D Lincoln penny is particularly interesting because it was struck at the Denver Mint and has a distinctive D mint mark on the reverse side. There are two main types of the 1982 D penny. One is made primarily of copper, and the other is made of zinc. The copper version was minted before the switch was made to zinc. First and foremost, look for the D mint mark. If it's present, you're already on the right track. Next, determine whether it's made of copper or zinc. The copper version weighs about 3.11 grams, while the zinc version weighs only 2.5 grams. A simple scale can help you confirm this. The condition of the coin is crucial in determining its value. Coins graded as MS65 or higher can fetch prices in the thousands, while those in poor condition are worth much less. Some 1982 D pennies are known to have minting errors, such as doubling or misprints, which can significantly increase their value. Be sure to examine your coin closely for any irregularities. So, what's the big deal about the 1982 D penny? Well, prices can vary dramatically based on the coin's condition and rarity. A regular 1982 D penny in circulated condition might only be worth a few cents. However, uncirculated coins in high-grade condition can reach upwards of $995,000, particularly if they possess unique errors or variations. To put this into perspective, a 1982 D penny that has been graded by a reputable coin grading service, such as PCGS or NGC, can sell for hundreds of thousands at auction, depending on its specific characteristics. Now that you know how valuable these coins can be, you might be wondering where to find them. Always examine your pocket change. You'd be surprised at what you might find. Purchase rolls of pennies from your bank and sift through them for the 1982 D Mintmark coins. Attend local coin shows or visit coin shops. Dealers often have a variety of coins available for purchase, and you may stumble upon a hidden gem. Websites like eBay and other auction platforms frequently list valuable coins. Just be sure to do your due diligence and verify the seller's credibility. The 1982 D Mintmark Lincoln penny is more than just a 1-cent coin. It represents a unique piece of history that can be worth a small fortune. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a casual enthusiast, keep your eyes peeled for this extraordinary penny. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell for notifications on future videos. Share your thoughts and experiences with 1982 D Lincoln pennies in the comments below. We're focusing on a specific coin that might be hiding in your pocket change. A 1991 Lincoln penny without a mint mark. You might be surprised to learn that these seemingly ordinary pennies have been known to fetch astonishing prices at auction, with some valued as high as $795,000. Let's explore how this happened, what makes these coins so special, and how you can find one of your own. First, let's talk about the basics. The Lincoln penny, also known as the 1-cent coin, has been in circulation since 1909. The 1991 penny features the familiar image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But here's the catch. Not all 1991 pennies are created equal. Most of them are very common and worth just 1 cent. However, certain no-mint-mark varieties have been reported to be worth a small fortune. Before we dive into the specifics of the 1991 no-mint-mark penny, let's briefly discuss mint-marks. Mint-marks are small letters found on coins indicating where they were produced. For example, coins minted in Philadelphia have no mint-mark, those from Denver have a D, and those from San Francisco carry an S. The 1991 no-mint-mark Lincoln penny was struck in Philadelphia, and this is where the potential value lies. Now, you might be wondering, how did a simple penny gain such immense value? It all comes down to rarity and demand. While millions of 1991 pennies were produced, only a few were identified with striking errors. Collectors and numismatists are always on the lookout for unique pieces, and that's where the no-mint-mark error coins come into play. Reports of a specific variety of 1991 no-mint-mark penny, known for its distinctive double die obverse, have surfaced. This means that the die used to strike the coin was misaligned, resulting in a clear doubling effect on certain elements of Lincoln's portrait and the inscriptions. This error creates a unique look that collectors desire, significantly increasing its value. In recent years, one of these rare 1991 no-mint-mark pennies sold for a jaw-dropping $795,000 at auction. This sale shocked many in the numismatic community, proving that even modern coins can be immensely valuable. The market for rare coins is booming, with collectors eager to pay top dollar for specimens that stand out from the rest. So, how do you determine if you have one of these valuable coins? First, check for the absence of a mint mark on the reverse. If you find a penny from 1991 without a mint mark, you'll want to examine it closely for any signs of doubling. Use a magnifying glass to look for double features on Lincoln's hair, the date, or the word Liberty. If you think you have a double die error penny, it's worth taking to a professional coin grader for authentication. In conclusion, the 1991 no-mint-mark Lincoln penny is an incredible example of how rare errors can turn a common coin into a coveted treasure worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. If you find one of these pennies in your pocket change, take the time to inspect it carefully. You could be sitting on a small fortune. We're diving into a fascinating topic that could change your perspective on those old coins sitting in your pocket change. We're talking about the 1925 Lincoln penny, specifically the no-mint-mark variety, which has been known to fetch astonishing values in the market, up to $890,000. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just starting out, you won't want to miss this. We'll explore the history of the coin, its unique features, and how you can determine if you have one of these rare treasures. Let's start with a bit of history. The Lincoln penny, introduced in 1909, was the first U.S. coin to feature an actual person, specifically President Abraham Lincoln. This design was created by sculptor Victor David Brenner and has undergone several changes over the years. In 1925, the no-mint-mark Lincoln penny was struck primarily at the Philadelphia Mint, which means it didn't carry a mint mark. This year marked a time of significant change in the U.S. economy and culture, and the coin itself is a reflection of that era. The 1925 penny is notable not just for its historical context, but also for its rarity and value. While millions were produced, only a small fraction have survived in pristine condition. Now, let's get to the exciting part, the value. The 1925 no-mint-mark Lincoln penny is valued at approximately $890,000 when it is in top condition, known as MS-67. This grade signifies that the coin is virtually flawless, with no visible wear and exceptional eye appeal. However, it's important to note that not all 1925 pennies are worth this much. The value greatly depends on the coin's condition, which is graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. Most coins you come across in circulation will be in lower grades and, as such, will be worth significantly less. In general, a 1925 penny in good condition can be valued at around $50, while those in better condition can reach prices between $100 and $300. The rarity and desirability of the coin increase drastically with higher grades, making it essential for collectors to know how to assess their coins properly. So, how can you determine if you have one of these rare coins? Here are some tips to help you identify a valuable 1925 no-mint mark penny. First, check the date and ensure it clearly reads 1925. Next, inspect the coin for the mint mark. Since we are focusing on the no-mint mark variety, look for the absence of a D or S on the reverse side under the 1 cent inscription. Next, examine the overall condition of the coin. Look for any signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. Coins that are well preserved, with clear details on Lincoln's profile and the wheat ears on the reverse, will command a much higher price. Lastly, consider getting your coin professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service. This can add significant value to your coin if it's determined to be in high condition. It's also worth mentioning that the market for collectible coins can fluctuate. Prices for rare coins like the 1925 no-mint mark penny can vary based on demand, collector interest, and even economic factors. In recent years, there have been record sales for high-grade examples, with one particular MS-67 example fetching around $890,000 at auction. If you're thinking of selling your coin, it's advisable to do thorough research, track auction prices, and consult with experts in the field to get the best possible price. In conclusion, the 1925 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a remarkable piece of American history that could be worth a small fortune if you happen to have one in pristine condition. Remember to look carefully at your coins, check for those important details, and don't hesitate to reach out to a professional for assistance. If you found this information valuable, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more insights into rare coins and collectibles. If you have any questions or if you found a rare penny yourself, leave a comment below. We're diving deep into a specific coin that has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts alike, the 1991 Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this penny could be worth a staggering $690,000. Stick around as we break down what makes this coin so special and how you can spot a valuable one in your own collection. The Lincoln penny, also known as the 1-cent coin, has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, and the reverse originally displayed a wheat design. In 1959, the design changed to the Lincoln Memorial, which remained until 2008. Now, the 1991 Lincoln penny is particularly interesting because it falls within the modern era of coinage, produced at the Denver Mint. While most pennies from this era are generally worth their face value, there are certain exceptions, especially when it comes to rare varieties and error coins. So, why is the 1991 Lincoln penny potentially worth $690,000? The answer lies in a rare variety known as the 1991 close AM penny. Most 1991 pennies have a wide AM design, where the letters A and M in America on the reverse are spaced apart. However, a small number of coins were minted with a close AM design, where the letters are almost touching. This subtle difference has created a significant demand among collectors. Due to its rarity, the 1991 close AM penny has garnered attention in the numismatic community. The coin's value skyrocketed when a few examples sold for substantial amounts at auction, with one notable sale reaching an astonishing $680,000. $690,000. This sale shocked many and highlighted the potential value of this seemingly ordinary penny. Now that we know the potential value, how can you identify a 1991 D close AM penny in your collection? First, make sure your penny has the D mint mark, which indicates it was minted in Denver. You can find the mint mark on the reverse side, right below the bottom of the 1 cent lettering. Flip your penny over and take a close look at the reverse side, specifically the AM in America. Use a magnifying glass if necessary. If the letters are very close together, you may have the close AM variety. If you're still unsure, compare your coin with reference images of both the wide AM and close AM varieties. There are numerous resources online and in coin collecting guides that can help you make the distinction. If you believe you have a close AM penny, consider getting it appraised by a professional numismatist. They can provide a detailed evaluation and even grade your coin, which can affect its market value. If you're fortunate enough to own a 1991 D close AM penny, you might be wondering how to sell it or assess its value. Check auction sites and coin forums for recent sales of 1991 D close AM pennies to gauge the current market value. This will give you a realistic expectation of what you might receive if you decide to sell. The condition of your coin is crucial to its value. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. A professional grading service can help you determine the grade. Whether you choose to sell through auction sites, local coin shops, or online marketplaces, make sure you find a reputable platform. Connecting with collectors directly can also yield better prices. In conclusion, the 1991 D Lincoln penny is a remarkable example of how a small detail can drastically change a coin's value. The potential of finding a penny worth $690,000 is enough to get any coin collector excited. Remember to check your change and look closely at your collection. You might have a hidden treasure. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more insights into the world of coins, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Have you ever found a valuable penny? Share your experiences in the comments below. We're diving into a specific coin that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, the 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This coin isn't just a piece of change. It can be worth a staggering $780,000. So, stick around as we uncover the details that make this penny so valuable and how you can determine if you have one in your collection. First, let's take a moment to discuss the Lincoln penny itself. The Lincoln penny was first minted in 1909, celebrating the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This coin features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, while the reverse showcases the iconic wheat design until 1958, after which it transitioned to the Lincoln Memorial design. The 1972 no-mint mark penny is part of a series produced by the U.S. Mint during a time when many collectors were beginning to pay more attention to coinage, particularly rare and unique pieces. The absence of a mint mark on the 1972 penny indicates that it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which did not add mint marks to coins in that year. So, what makes the 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny worth a jaw-dropping $780,000? The key factor here is rarity, but not just in terms of production numbers. The coin must possess certain characteristics that elevate its value in the eyes of collectors. One of the most notable aspects is the existence of a specific variety known as the 1972 double die obverse. This variety features a prominent doubling effect on the lettering and the date on the obverse side of the coin. This striking error occurs when the coin is struck twice, resulting in the doubled image. Collectors highly prize this error, and coins in pristine condition can fetch incredible prices at auction. If you think you might have a valuable 1972 no-mint mark penny, here's how to identify if it has the characteristics that make it special. Start by examining the coin closely under a magnifying glass. Look for any signs of doubling on the date or the word Liberty. The doubling can appear as a shadow or a second image alongside the original lettering. The coin's grade significantly affects its value. Coins graded as mint state or uncirculated are worth much more than those that show wear and tear. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can help authenticate and grade your coin. While the double die obverse is the most sought after, other varieties may exist. Research other 1972 penny varieties to see if your coin might fit into another rare category. If you've identified a 1972 no-mint mark penny with potential value, it's crucial to have it appraised by a professional. Look for dealers who specialize in rare coins. They can provide a fair assessment and help you understand the coin's market value. Sending your coin to a professional grading service like the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS) or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation (NGC) can increase its value, especially if it's authenticated as a double die obverse. Engaging with fellow collectors can provide insights and tips on how to navigate the coin market. Online forums and local clubs can be great resources. In conclusion, the 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a remarkable piece of numismatic history that holds the potential to make you a significant profit if you know what to look for. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, keep your eyes peeled for this penny and any others that might be hiding in your change jar. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more exciting content about rare coins and their hidden treasures. Comment below if you have a 1972 no-mint mark penny, or if you've had any luck finding valuable coins. We're diving into the world of rare coins, focusing on a hidden gem that might just be sitting in your pocket, the 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary penny could be worth a staggering $880,000. If you're a coin collector or just someone who loves the thrill of discovering valuable items, you won't want to miss this. We'll explore what makes this penny so special, how to identify it, and tips on what to do if you find one. First, let's take a step back and understand the historical significance of the Lincoln penny. Introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the Lincoln penny has undergone numerous design changes over the years. By 1994, the U.S. Mint was still producing these iconic coins, but the absence of a mint mark on certain pennies has made collectors sit up and take notice. In 1994, the Denver and Philadelphia mints produced Lincoln pennies, but it's the ones struck at the Philadelphia Mint without a mint mark that are causing a stir. Unlike most years, the 1994 no-mint mark penny is particularly sought after due to a few production anomalies. Now, let's talk about what sets this penny apart. The 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is valued not only for its rarity, but also for its condition. Collectors place a premium on coins that are in mint condition, which means they should show no signs of wear or damage. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with a grade of 70 being perfect. A 1994 penny graded at 66 or higher can fetch around $880,000. The grading process takes into account factors like luster, surface quality, and overall eye appeal. So how do you know if your penny might be one of these valuable coins? Start by inspecting the coin closely for signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. If it looks pristine, you may have a rare find on your hands. Look for the year 1994. Flip the coin over and check for a mint mark. If there is no mint mark present, it was minted in Philadelphia. Evaluate the coin's condition. As mentioned earlier, the better the condition, the higher the value. The 1994 penny features a portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Make sure these details are clear and well defined. The market for rare coins can fluctuate, but the 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln penny has seen consistent demand due to its unique characteristics and the growing interest in coin collecting. Many collectors are actively seeking this penny, which has driven prices up significantly. Auction sites and coin shows are excellent places to find this coin being sold at auction, often fetching prices that astound both casual collectors and serious numismatists alike. Cleaning can decrease a coin's value significantly. It's best to leave it as is. Consider having the coin appraised by a professional numismatist or a reputable coin dealer. They can provide insights into its value and condition. If the coin is in excellent condition, you may want to send it to a professional grading service. A high-grade coin can substantially increase its value. Depending on your personal goals, you can choose to sell the coin for a significant profit or hold onto it as part of your collection. In conclusion, the 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a fantastic example of how a simple coin can hold extraordinary value. With the potential worth of $880,000, it's definitely worth checking your change or looking through your old coins. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more exciting content on rare coins and valuable collectibles. We're diving deep into one of the most fascinating and valuable coins you might have in your collection or even in your pocket change, the 1973 Lincoln penny. While most pennies aren't worth much, the 1973 mint mark penny has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, with some examples fetching astonishing prices of up to $890,000. Stick around as we uncover the details, rarity, and how you can identify this valuable coin. To understand the significance of the 1973 penny, let's first look at the history of the Lincoln penny itself. The Lincoln penny was introduced in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. Over the years, it has undergone various design changes, but the most common version we see today features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, which was adopted in 1959. In 1973, the United States Mint produced both the Philadelphia and Denver Mint versions of the penny, with the Denver Mint producing the 1973 pennies that are now highly sought after by collectors. Now, what makes the 1973 penny so special? First and foremost, it's about rarity. While millions of 1973 pennies were minted, only a small fraction has survived in uncirculated condition, particularly those that have been graded by professional coin grading services like the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS) or Numismatic Guarantee Company (NGC). Among these, the most notable example is the 1973 penny that has been graded as MS67 or higher. The MS67 grade indicates that the coin is nearly perfect, showing no flaws or wear, making it extremely rare. Collectors are always on the lookout for high-grade coins, and this has driven prices for the 1973 penny into the hundreds of thousands. You might be wondering just how much these coins are worth. In recent years, a 1973 Lincoln penny in top condition has sold for astonishing amounts. The most notable sale was a 1973 penny that fetched a jaw-dropping $890,000 at auction. This sale highlights the potential value of finding this penny in exceptional condition. However, not all 1973 pennies will command such high prices. Most will be worth just a few cents unless they are in uncirculated condition or exhibit some unique characteristics. Factors affecting the value include the coin's condition, its grade, and any unique features that could set it apart from others. So, how can you identify if you have a valuable 1973 penny? Look for the D mint mark, which indicates that it was minted in Denver. This is located on the reverse side of the coin, just below the 1 cent inscription. Inspect the penny for any signs of wear. The best condition for value is uncirculated, where the coin appears as if it just came from the mint, with sharp details and no scratches. If you think you might have a valuable coin, consider sending it to a professional grading service for evaluation. They will provide an official grade and, if high enough, can significantly increase its market value. Understanding the different types of coins and their values is crucial. Websites like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation and the American Numismatic Association can provide valuable resources. Connecting with other collectors can provide insights and information about rare finds. Consider joining local coin clubs or online forums. The market for coins can fluctuate. Stay informed about auction results and trends in the coin collecting community to make educated purchasing or selling decisions. In conclusion, the 1973 D Lincoln penny is not just a piece of currency, it's a potential treasure worth up to $890,000. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a casual coin enthusiast, keep an eye out for this valuable penny. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content about rare coins, and let us know in the comments if you've ever found a 1973 D penny. We're diving into a rare gem that could be hiding in your pocket change, the 1975 D mint-marked Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this unassuming coin can be worth a staggering $990,000. Let's start with a bit of background on the 1975 D Lincoln penny. This coin was minted in Denver, and like other Lincoln pennies, it features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. What sets the 1975 D penny apart is its rarity, especially in high-grade condition. The U.S. Mint produced over 4 billion Lincoln pennies that year, but not all of them are created equal. Factors like minting errors, wear, and overall condition play a crucial role in determining the value of these coins. When searching for a valuable 1975 D Lincoln penny, here are some key features to keep in mind. The D mint mark is located just below the date on the obverse side. This indicates it was minted in Denver. The condition of the coin significantly affects its value. Coins are graded on a scale from poor, P, to mint state, MS. Look for pennies that are in uncirculated condition, with no signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. Certain errors can increase a coin's value dramatically. For the 1975 D penny, look for double dies or any off-center strikes. These can fetch tens of thousands of dollars at auction. Now, let's talk about the market value of the 1975 D Lincoln penny. While most of these coins are worth just a few cents, rare specimens, especially those in excellent condition or with significant mint errors, have been known to sell for astronomical prices. In recent years, collectors have reported sales of the 1975 D penny reaching nearly $990,000. The value fluctuates based on demand, the rarity of specific errors, and the coin's overall condition. Check your local bank for unopened rolls of pennies. Sometimes, you can score big by finding rare coins in these rolls. Attending coin shows or checking out online auctions can be great ways to discover rare finds. Never underestimate the power of a good deal. You might find a collector unaware of their coin's true value. If you happen to find a valuable 1975 D penny, selling it can be straightforward. Consider getting it appraised by a professional numismatist or sending it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC. These services can authenticate and grade your coin, often leading to a higher sale price. In conclusion, the 1975 D Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of pocket change. It's a potential treasure waiting to be uncovered. Keep your eyes peeled for those rare mint marks and unique errors. And who knows, you might just become the next big coin collector. If you enjoyed today's video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on valuable coins and collectibles. Share your experiences with Lincoln pennies in the comments below. Have you found any rare coins recently? We'd love to hear your stories.